Good morning, Bethlehem. It's Minister Nicole here, and today I am so delighted to bring you the Youth Spotlight for December 2021. This spotlight belongs to our very own Junior Deacon Peyton M. Turner. Peyton's bio is so wonderfully extensive and filled with so many accomplishments and accolades. Today, we just want to share with you just a snippet of who this young woman of God truly is. Peyton was dedicated as a baby at Cedar Park Presbyterian Church, a church she frequently attended with her late grandmother, Margaret Turner. Peyton and her grandmother were extraordinarily close. Her grandmother was her first babysitter. She instilled a love of God in Peyton and a love of music as a form of worship. Not only that, Peyton's grandmother instilled in Peyton an unwavering spirit of service. Both Peyton and her grandmother were kindred spirits with a deep and loving connection that will last forever. In March of 2011, Peyton walked down the aisle of our church, Bethlehem Baptist, to give her life to Christ and to take part in honoring our church's creed of loving God and serving people. To date, Peyton has not only assisted in the nursery because of her deep love for children. Peyton is also a member of the Vine Sunday School. She also serves in the Gifted to Serve ministry, the Education and Scholarship ministry, along with the Easter Extravaganza and Daily Vacation Bible School. Peyton has used her love for music and her gifts in music to sing on our youth choir as well as our WOW choir. In 2018, Peyton was consecrated as a junior deacon. In this tremendous role, Peyton has assisted in the service of communion, visiting nursing homes, and helping to organize and lead our church's Back to School initiative in the height of the pandemic in August of 2020. Peyton is a senior in high school and will graduate next year in 2022 from the Shipley School in Bryn Mawr, PA. Peyton serves as a student ambassador and is co-chair of the DEI committee. She is also the head of the school's Time Bandits committee. She is heavily involved in student government and a member of their Black Student Union. Peyton has been selected as a Mainline Student of the Week of June of 2021. And in May of 2021, Peyton was honored with the Shipley's Wesley College Award, which is an academic award given to a female student in the junior class whose academic record and character are exceptional. Peyton is a member of Shipley's varsity field hockey team since 2018 and a lacrosse team since 2019. Peyton has led Shipley's field hockey team to the Friends League Championship this October. Peyton was recently voted as the MVP player by her teammates and coaches. She was selected to the first 2021 team, all mainline, for field hockey. Peyton was one of 3 lacrosse athletes at Shipley who placed on the PSLA all-academic team in June of 2021. Currently, Peyton carries a 4.5 GPA and takes all honors courses. Peyton hopes to translate her love of people and of neuroscience into finding cures for diseases of the brain, particularly in communities of color that are most adversely affected by these diseases. Peyton is a board member of the Impact Center in Haverford, an organization dedicated to service and contributing common good through the active learning and meaning and ongoing volunteer opportunities that they have that offer both dialogue and reflection. Through her work at the Impact Center, Peyton also tutors children from underserved communities. and helps to make educational decisions where resources are most needed. Peyton's volunteerism reaches to the Manor House, making food baskets, as well as the Ronald McDonald House. Peyton is a classically trained cellist that has performed for the Philadelphia Youth Orchestra, which is Philadelphia's most elite orchestra that includes students from the Philadelphia and surrounding tri-state area. Peyton is a member of Shipley Settlement School, an advanced study chamber ensemble, and has received a full scholarship to play as a member of the Ann Newman String Quartet. Selection for this quartet is made through judged audiences and is highly competitive. Peyton studies cello weekly in the studio of the world-renowned cellist Gloria DePascal. Peyton is most thankful to God for the many blessings He has given her. She loves community service, baking, and spending time with her family. Today, this spotlight truly belongs to Junior Deacon Peyton Turner. Peyton, we honor God's space within you, and we pray God's continued blessings over you. Bethlehem, help me give a warm and welcoming applause to our very own Junior Deacon Peyton Turner. Good morning, Bethlehem. I am so excited to be here with you. Of course, I am your youth coordinator, Minister Nicole Proctor, and today, we are so blessed to have in front of us one of our most brilliant, brightest, and beautiful and talented young women, Junior Deacon Peyton Turner. Welcome her to the Youth Spotlight. Peyton, thank you for coming on and thank you for agreeing to be interviewed. It's your senior year.
Yes.
How exciting is that? Oh, we are honored to have you. I am really honored to share this space with you and so excited. And I really couldn't think of a better person to start my Youth Spotlight journey with. So I'm grateful for you. Tell me, how is senior year going?
It is stressful. I have a lot of things to do, balancing, applying to various numbers of colleges, extracurricular activities and stuff. I'm not going to lie, it is stressful, but it is fun. Kind of being able to have some type of academic freedom with the classes I take in school, all kind of like supporting my major in college. So, it's been fun, but also stressful.
Also stressful, but it's been fun.
Yes.
I cannot believe that it is now senior year for you. I remember trips to the pool. I remember you bopping around the halls of Bethlehem. It is just so amazing to see what God has done in your life. I'm just completely amazed and so proud of you. Tell me, what role does God play in your life in all this and the plethora of things that you do? What role does God play in your life?
Sure. God has guided me through some of the toughest situations that I faced in life. And, one of my favorite Bible verses is John 16:33. It says, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I've overcome the world." And I would say that verse is really important to me because it reiterates that, God is not a huge magical being that will automatically protect you from all of life's hardships. He's there to help you persevere through them. And the most essential part of being a child of God is to be able to maintain your faith in Him and maintain a positive outlook on life while also fighting those obstacles. And so that verse guides me through all of my, just all of my days. And I think God has just, blessed me with a number of different talents that have really just benefited my education, my emotional development, and, just my personal development and all.
Wow, that is a phenomenal answer. And Thank you for that. And you can't kind of gave segue to that. Your emotional development, your social development, your spiritual development. How do you find time with all that you do, right? And we're going to talk about some of the things that you do, but how do you find balance? Because a lot of our teens, your age, juniors, seniors, they're trying to find balance. Adults are trying to find balance in this season. How are you finding balance, Peyton?
Well, I always make sure to have a time slot during the day, just, either for prayer, just a time for me to kind of meditate, relax, and kind of connect with God. I always take about 10, 15 minutes, no matter what I'm doing, because those meetings will always help me through everything that I have to do during the day. It's because God will always be there for you no matter what. So if you make time for him during the day, even if it is just 5, 10 minutes, he will always be with you in life. So I just, try to fit that in daily.
That's amazing because I want you to tell the congregation about what kind of things you are doing. Please. You are doing so many things. What kind of things are you doing academically, sports wise? I know that you are a grand cello player, but besides that, what else are you doing?
Okay, so academically, I am taking all honors courses right now. I've taken all honors courses throughout high school, so it's just like another load. And then I I was a senior captain of the field hockey team in the fall. Right now, I'm doing some like independent training, and then in the spring, I'll be playing lacrosse. Also hoping to be the captain of that team. With cello, I'm in the Philadelphia Youth Orchestra for my second year, and then I'm also in the Settlement Music School's Advanced Chamber Study Ensemble. So, chamber ensembles are like quartets, trios, and I'm currently in a string quartet. And, just all types of clubs and different activities within school and outside of school with service and, all types of stuff.
Wow, that was just a mouthful. You are doing so much. And as I said, I am inspired by you just because you find balance in it all and you've done it all so gracefully and well. If you could give advice to your peers in this season, what would you say to them? What advice would you give them, share with them to continue to go on and press on towards their mark?
I would say stay true to your values. Like, stay true to the values that your parents have instilled in you, that the church community has instilled in you, because those are going to be really important when you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life and what type of people that you want to keep in your life, and who you want to surround yourself with. I think that's really beneficial, like to know your values, to just help you get through life. I just say stay true to your values.
Stay true to your values. And that is certainly profound wisdom from a young woman who is graduating and getting ready to go off to college. Any ideas on the college that you want to go to, Peyton?
Well, I have some in mind, but right now, I would say my tops are Duke and Wash U. I haven't gotten any, decisions back yet. I don't get any until about actually like mid to late January, but I would say Duke and Wash U are probably my tops. Yeah.
I am so proud of you and so excited to hear that. Now, please share with us what kind of major that you'll be.
So I'm hoping to major in neuroscience on the pre-med track. I want to go to med school, hopefully become a neurosurgeon. So that's what I'm focusing on.
My eyes are watering because I remember you saying that you wanted to be a doctor years ago. And whew, just to see it come to fruition, you can do all things through Christ who always has given you the strength, and he'll continue to strengthen you. You are a true inspiration. And I just want to thank God for you right now. I know everybody's in the audience getting excited for you and probably teary-eyed too, because you're one of our very own. You're one of our very own babies. Tell me the role that Bethlehem played in your life.
Well, there have just been so many important people from Bethlehem that have helped me through everything. Of course, you, Minister Nicole, and your family, You guys have been so important to me, so close to me. Maddie has been such a great friend to me. And I just think with, Pastor Quann, everyone at Bethlehem, honestly, has just helped me through everything, always, giving me strength, giving me wisdom and courage, always, hyping me up, trying to keep me excited and everything. So you guys are a constant source of encouragement for me, and I really appreciate everything that you've done for me.
It is an honor, and it is our good pleasure to continue to support you. And I want you to know that even after you graduate high school, well into college, and after college graduation, Bethlehem will always be a place that you can call home. It is home. It has been an honor to be a landing pad for you, to grow you and to see you grow. God has done wonderful things, and I'm excited about it. Now we got through some great things. Before I end this interview, I need to ask you 7 questions. 7 right off the top. Okay. Favorite food?
Ooh, shrimp.
Shrimp. Favorite TV show?
Ooh, Vampire Diaries.
Favorite book?
Ooh, A Beautiful Country.
Favorite place to go visit?
That I want to visit, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, Greece.
Greece. Oh, yeah. Your favorite season of the year?
Fall.
Fall, yes. Favorite color?
Purple.
And favorite thing to do when you need to unwind?
Eat.
My girl, always. Oh, Peyton, I just want to thank God for you again. That was fun. That was fun, because I want the congregation to know that, yes, you are a real teenager, a real person, a real high school girl, and you have the same likes and needs that we all do, but you are just excelling. And again, we couldn't be more proud of you, Peyton Turner. We pray God's continued blessings over you. We thank you for sharing your spotlight, for being the spotlight this month. It is really a simple honor. And I'm not going to get choked up because I have to get through this interview. God bless you, Peyton, and thank you for sharing this space with us this evening. And we look forward to seeing and hearing more about what God is doing in your life. God bless you, Peyton.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.